think he's a Heimlich maneuver. Help is on the way. Is that real? That's the laugh.
He told me he laughs like a hyena.
Oh, he got that right. I heard dog barking, I think. Or is that one of his friends laughing? Oh my god. A person's laugh is very important. So, Mallory, how are you? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good?
I'm getting hungry.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10. How do you rank today? That's a 10. That is a 10, my friend. So you got to see the Jersey Shore. Holy crap! Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable.
Do you take pictures?
I took a million pictures.
So I can make a video?
Yeah. Oh, if you had come, we would have made a video.
No, I'll make a video with your pictures, like a montage.
But I should have made a video. Duh. I could have made a video. I forgot. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. But with the grace of God, Spring Lake looks really, 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 really normal. The only thing it doesn't have is a boardwalk, but everything looks great. There's no. Well, you know those people. One leaf drops and they have a crew to pick it up. So it just looks totally normal, minus a boardwalk. The other beaches, however, Seabright, which is like the first one you come to. Sandy Hook is the first one.
Yeah.
So this is north. It's trashed. Completely trashed.
Is Seabright or Sandy's trash?
Well, Sandy Hook is trashed too. You can't even get out there. It's closed. Seabright's totally trashed. And then you head south, and Portland Chandler, her place, Avon, however you say it. Not so good. The little pavilion that's on the beach is in the road. I took a picture of it. So, sand, everywhere. A lot of the roads were closed, but we started as far south as we could, and Maniloking is where lots of homes were wiped out, and that's kind of the beginning of that peninsula where you would go through Lavalette and Seaside, and the National Guard is there. You still, 2 months later, you still can't get out there. But we walked on the beach, and the sand is humongously piled so high, you have to climb. You feel like you need a camel. So you're going over these big giant things, and then you just see the total mess. Everything is just gone. Jenkinson's, the Jersey Shore. You remember how they go to Jenks?
Yeah.
Well, there's one tiny section that's actually open. There was like a bar and the aquarium.
The aquarium made it?
Well, I couldn't see the front, but where the aquarium was, I can't imagine I could have made it. But anyway, I'll show you the pictures that I took. So it's gone. It's just devastated. And what else did we see? It was cold. So I will share the pictures, and I got to add them to the Facebook album called Damn Hurricane Sandy. But what was really kind of weird is I was expecting to see things far worse than our own little neighborhood here.
Yeah.
Our little neighborhood. Granted, it's 2 months later, and I'm sure a lot of cleanup's been done. But our little neighborhood here is way more trashed than most of what we saw today, minus right smacko on the beach.
Yes.
My house that I took a picture of with all the trees on it.
Where is that?
I'm going to show you.
No,
it's
the photo.
Oh, I have it on the little scan card thing.
Because I was trying to put it in my video. I couldn't find it.
I'll give it to you. And so I got a whole bunch more to add now today for you. But it's really sad. That Jersey Shore is shot to hell. And nothing, it's going to be, I think, years before they can really clean that whole thing up and ever be open again. Like all these motels are completely gone, and they had so much sand come up. Do you know where the breakers were?
Yeah.
That little...
Yeah.
Okay. Right next door there's a B&B.
Yeah.
And they said the sand came up to the 4th step. So the lady said that the Army Corps of Engineers had designed their dunes pretty well to help them have less damage than some of the other. But that first one I talked to you about, Seabright,
Yeah.
there's a giant freaking huge Mondo stone wall
Uh-huh.
that was erected. Like when you're driving, you can't even see the ocean because all you see is this Mondo stone wall. It all came up and over that stone wall, and it just wiped out apartment buildings, wiped out houses.
What about
So
the
it's weird.
Essex and Sussex?
Essex and the Sussex looks marvelous. Doesn't look like anything even happened. The
So
only thing
like,
you see
so
is-
Michael Jensen's parents can like live there.
Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. And in fact, you know the grandma gazebo?
Yeah.
Across the street from the Breakers, that one gazebo
Yeah.
that, they always have a wedding and kick us out. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, just no boardwalk. So the only beach that has a boardwalk is,
Thanks.
no. Anything that's a boardwalk is gone. But Bradley Beach, I think it's called. I confuse Belmar and Bradley. Might be. I think it's Belmar. They built a paver, one with stone pavers. That's the only boardwalk that survived. But the amount of sand. Wait till you see this. It's like mountains. Mountains.
Did
of
you
sand.
go into the bar at Jenks and say the party's here?
No, because you would have fallen in a big hole. It was just a big frickin' hole. So it's destroyed. It's really a mess. Really, really, really a mess. And some parts untouched. Totally untouched. It's weird, how that happens.
Mm-hmm.
But it actually made me really realize how bad we were up here because Spring Lake had power back before we did. That B&B place, they had
Yes.
power, she said 10 days after the storm they had power. We didn't have power back until
We were 2 weeks
2
out.
weeks, 14 days after the storm. Yeah, so that kind of surprised me. But, for us it was all the big frickin' trees that landed on all the power lines. For them it was the entire beach coming into your living room. Sand everywhere. So, anyway, let's make you some dinner and then I'll show you the pictures. And we can upload them to the computer and then you can do with them what you want.
You have to upload them to the website that I use.
Okay, you'll like them. But you'll have to come down and check it out. I don't know how long it'll be before you can get out to Seaside.
Yeah.
That's where, the major devastation is. But, I don't know how much longer it'll be. 2 months later, you still can't get out there. You had to have, ID to prove that you had a
Live there.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we couldn't see that. But you see people's swimming pools completely filled in with sand. There's big mess. You're going to have to get your shovel and your bucket and work really, really hard to get all those suckers out. Sad. Sad to see such a wipeout mess. That's Sandy. She did a hell of a number on us all. Damn near killed us all. The stress of it, the no power, the no phone, the no gas,
I already did the video, and just doing the video, just seeing all the photos made me nauseous.
Exactly. We have what do we call it? PSSST. Post-traumatic superstorm Sandy syndrome. PTSS. That's what we have. So, anyway. Alright, darling. Let me go find something to make for Din Din.
I like that Paul video.
I think it's hysterical. Absolutely
He
hysterical.
told me I could share it with you, so I did.
Oh, okay. Are you done filming?